Which is why the saying, once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
And it just so happens to be in or on my birthday month, or in the same month.
That's a once in a blue moon. There we go.
So what does that say about me then? I'm just fishing for
once
compliments.
in a blue moon kind of guy.
All right, we'll discuss that later. Anyway, on to the weather now. That's more astronomy. So on to meteorology. In Klamath Falls, we're taking a live look at the Sky Lakes Medical Center. You can just see some very light haze. Hey, sunny and 75, which is my kind of weather. So we're seeing temperatures in the 70s to the east of the Cascades. We're also seeing 70s for the Rogue Valley, but 80s for the Shasta Valley, and then middle 50s along the coast there in Curry County. Let's go ahead and take a look at the smoke forecast for the rest of today, and we'll stop this right around 5 p.m. See that a lot of the haze is going to be very light at this juncture, but a little bit later into the evening, overnight, we'll see some more thick smoke from the Bedrock Fire flowing into northern Klamath County and then into Lake County, and then also we'll track some thick smoke adjacent to the Flat Fire in Curry County. And the cycle for Wednesday is essentially the exact same. So for today, here is your pool forecast for the Rogue Valley. And there's no sort of, like for the outdoor dining forecasts, like 5 stars, 4 stars. Well, at lunchtime, I would give the pool forecast 5 stars just because it'll be warm out there. But a little bit later today, it'll be a little bit too hot for my liking, as we'll be just a few degrees above average for this time of the year, which means we'll be near 90 degrees to the east of the Cascades, middle to upper 90s for west side valleys, middle 60s along the coast in Curry County. So I think the moral of the story is that if you're going to be going outside working today, if you're going to be exerting a lot of force, just be sure that you're packing the sunscreen and that you are packing the water. Winds today will gust mainly out of the west. We'll see a variation of that from microclimate to microclimate, but mainly out of the west, gusting between 20 to 35 miles per hour, with the fastest wind gusts being along the coast in Curry County. Then for tonight, the sun will set, the winds will calm down. Of course, we'll track some of the thick bedrock smoke in northern Klamath County and Lake County, and then we'll see some residual flat fire smoke in southern Curry County and Del Norte County. But other than that, we'll have some pretty clear skies, and overnight lows will be similar compared to what we saw for this morning, with middle to upper 40s to the east of the Cascades, near 60 for west side valleys, and middle 50s along the coast in Curry County. We'll have a similar forecast for Wednesday, maybe just a smidge cooler. And then we'll see thunderstorms returning into the forecast for Thursday and for Friday. It looks to be a little bit more widespread for Friday. And the main areas that'll be impacted Thursday, Friday, and Saturday by these thunderstorm chances will be Klamath County, Lake County, and Siskiyou County. And Lake County is looking very dry. You know what? We're all looking pretty dry, but Lake County is looking especially dry, which is why we're going with extreme fire weather, not just critical fire weather, but extreme fire weather for Thursday and Friday for the Great and Harney Basins, just because we'll have the potential for dry lightning over very dry fuels. And to add insult to injury, looks like our fuels could get even drier as we head into next week, as high temperatures will start to flirt with triple digits again for our west side valleys. Here is the 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll see winds gusting out of the north today, which will put a lot of that flat fire smoke and reductions in air quality into southern portions of Curry County. For Siskiyou County, we'll just see some very light haze over the next couple of days. And then we do have a chance for a thunderstorm on Friday. For the basin, it's looking like it'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But Friday certainly poses the risk for the most widespread showers and thunderstorms. And remember, it's extreme fire weather for Thursday and for Friday for the Great Basin, and we might have to reevaluate that as it pertains to the Klamath Basin and to the Cascades and Siskiyous. But for the Rogue Valley, we'll keep it dry over the next week, but we'll definitely be feeling a lot hotter by the end of the 7-day period.